Hey everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Lunar 2, Eternal Blue Complete for the Sony PlayStation. Last time we had, we'd gotten halfway through this first little opening. Again, I'm gonna say dungeon, but it really isn't. Halfway through it, we met up with Leo, captain of Althena's guard, blah blah blah. He's a jerk, he's off to see Grandpa, and he didn't want to give us a ride because he's, like I said, he's a jerk. Anyway, between the last video and this one, I've just been running around clearing out most of the enemies in here. I didn't pick up any of the treasure just because, I don't know, I usually like it when people leave that stuff in. I think it's fun to find stuff along with the person who's playing. And we're going to find us an herb in this chest. Herbs are what are going to heal your HP in the game. I'm sure you could have guessed that. For healing MP, we have Starlights. Again, this is all very much in tune with the first game if you played that one. So yeah, not too much. I've cleared out most of the enemies, and... Ooh, I did not clear them, though. Come here! Ah! And I guess I'm still not cutting battles out. I told myself I was going to cut them out, but I guess we'll leave them in for a little while longer. I don't think they've gotten too boring yet. I mean, it's only the second, third video? If they have, then clearly I'm not doing my job to keep this entertaining. And they go pretty fast, too. I mean, once we get to the longer battles, that's when it's going to be really important to cut them out. Anyway, we gained another level. Like I said, if you fight all the enemies here, you will get up to level 7, and yes, you will learn Poe Sword. Hero hops high and hits hard. I love, like, the little descriptions that they have for all of them. I think they're all pretty cool. They're pretty funny. Again, this is a Working Designs game, and they're always really great about, like, having just, I don't know, their translations were always done really well. They always have fun little, like, pop culture references, and it's just, I don't know. Not many companies do that anymore, so I certainly appreciate it. And yeah, that pretty much puts us out of that little desert pass. Important to know, you cannot run on the world map. I'm holding circle, cannot run. And this, well, there's the dragon ship Destiny, so I'm assuming we're gonna go steal it. You guys, I think I'm taking over. Halt! You have no business aboard the dragon ship Destiny, the pride of Althena's guard. I suggest you leave before Lord Leo returns from the home of Gwyn. Here, what does Leo want from Grandpa? We'd better find out. I can't just take control and go? Oh, fine. Suppose we'll go home. I should quit stalling. Oh, Grandfather, we're home! This music sounds familiar, you know what I mean? I swear they played it in the first one. Maybe not, or maybe it's just like a reworking of that. Another statue of Althena here. If you haven't used one by now, I think Ruby says something really funny, actually. She's like, "Oh my god, I'm so tired, use the statue of Althena!" Oh, I don't know, should I try and do an old man like, "Yes, Lord Leo, I have spent many years researching the Blue Spire." I don't think I'm gonna do that, you guys, I'm sorry. But it remains a mystery to me, as it has been to everyone for hundreds of years. Can't possibly expect that I would know all of its secrets, or even any of them. Besides, what leads you to be interested in the Spire at all? Blue stars, secret riddles, ha! What a simple life you lead, my aged archaeologist. My work is of much greater importance than digging up the offal? I don't even know what. Someone will have to look that up for me. I don't know what offal is. The offal of our ancestors? Maybe I'm not even saying it right. The destroyer is coming to our world, and the Blue Spire is the place at which it will enter. The goddess Althena has given me direct and explicit orders to eradicate the destroyer. The goddess Althena? A demon in the Tower of Blue? Bah! You speak nonsense. There's a whole lot of bah and pah going on here. Utter nonsense. Whether you believe me or not, Gwyn, I require your help, and I shall not leave without it. Hey, Grandpa. We're home! There you are. If you weren't always late, I might have started worrying about you. This is Lord Leo the head. Yeah, we met him. He wants to know about the Blue Spire. Yes, and as I was about to explain, I don't have time for a history lesson. I have but a single question of you, Gwyn. How does one break the seal of the Spire's entrance? Ah, yes, well, it is indeed the million silver question, isn't it? I'm not exactly sure, of course, but it seems to me that if one were to take the "I don't have time to act on a hunch, old man, if you don't know the way inside, I shall simply have to destroy the Blue Spire with a blast from the Destiny's Dragon cannon." That's not irrational at all, Leo. No, not in the least bit. Hero, I have a kind country face, don't I? You ass. And a strong will, which makes you a valuable commodity. Why don't you leave this foolish field of archaeology and join us in Althena's guard? You have the potential. You have the potential to be a great warrior, Hero. I know a good man when I see one. Oh, I just bet you do. Why would Hero want to trade his freedom for servitude? He wouldn't work for you. You're grating on my nerves, little one. Did you never learn to speak only when spoken to? Clearly she did not. Unless you have suddenly recalled the information I seek, I shall take leave of you now. I must prepare myself and the members of Althena's guard to confront the destroyer. And for your safety, Gwyn, I suggest that you stay far away from the Blue Spire. Ooh. For it is soon to be a battlefield upon which the destroyer shall become the destroyed. Oh, Leo, you're so witty. Well, back to the happy music. That arrogant fop? Whoa. Is that like a way of cursing for like old people? I don't know. That arrogant fop claimed the goddess has come to our world once again as a human, and is issuing orders directly to him. Very strange. And this destroyer he spoke of, something's up, my boy, that's for certain, and I don't like the smell of it. Not one bit. Well, yeah, I'm not too keen on the destroyer destroying the world either, Grandpa, so... Oh dear, Hero, my boy, come quickly, you have to see this. Something's happening at the... Hurry, lad, hurry! Okay, keep your depends on there, Gwyn. What are we looking at? Ooh, hey. Look, Hero, do you see that strange beam of light shining forth from the Blue Spire? No, I can't say that I do. It's aimed directly into the heavens, pointing toward the blue star. Okay. What's going on? What's that light? Hello? Was that the destroyer, maybe? I've lived near the spire for many years, Hero, and I've never seen anything quite like that. I think we have witnessed the arrival of that. I just said that. Just as Lord Leo predicted. And I have the awful feeling that we're all going to be in a world of trouble. Let's go to the Blue Spire and find out what just happened. Aren't you dying to know? Maybe we can find out the answers to all the questions you have about that place. And we can warn Lord Leo if the destroyer has arrived. We'll be heroes. Ah, yes, I suppose you do have a point there, my boy. But then, go get my... go get my weapon in the basement. It might be a little rusty, but it'll do. I'll get the things we need from the house, although there's only one item we must have. I'm not letting you and Ruby travel to the Spire by yourself, that's for certain. This is so exciting, Hero. What do you think we're going to find at the Spire? Well, other than a fantastic adventure, of course. She sounds so much like Ramus. Not that I didn't like the dragon ruins, but I can't help but feel that something really amazing is about to happen. Oh, I love your foreshadowing, Ruby, I really do. Okay, so Gwyn said we have to go into the basement and get his weapon? Oh, that's the oldest knife I've ever seen. I wonder where Grandpa Gwyn got it from. Ancient dagger. It might be old, but it's still sharp. And it's certainly better than what we're using, so we are equipping it. Funny thing, there's two different sets of dialogue depending on whether you've equipped the dagger or if you haven't before you talk to Grandpa. Ah, I knew I'd put it away for safekeeping. I'd just forgotten where it was. This jewel is the key that opens the entrance of the Blue Spire. Hold on to it for me, alright? Left opal jewel. Sure thing, Grandpa. Be sure to equip the weapon you took from the chest. It's no use to us in your bag, boy. Good work, my boy. You already equipped your weapon. Yes, I did. I can see you're anxious to get going. Excuse me. I have to admit that I'm quite excited myself. I haven't been on an adventure in ages. Well, keep it together. Don't piss yourself now. Well, let's get going. Let's get moving, my boy. The Blue Spire is due north up here and might be hard to miss. And that's, yeah, there's nothing else here. I mean, if you really want to, you can go into the basement and read through all these bookshelves. Althena's dragons, the colors. The goddess is served by 4 dragons, each a different color: white, blue, black, and red. The combined strength of Althena and the dragon shields our world from the forces of evil. Other creatures have been called dragons, but only the creatures born of Althena are true dragons. There's a whole mess of information down here pertaining to Lunar and the Blue Star and Althena and all that kinds of history stuff. So, if you're looking for a little mini history lesson, you are more than welcome to go and read up on that. I don't know why I healed. It's not like I fought a battle or anything. I think I just see the statues and not a force of habit. I just go and I use them. And, oh, there's the dragon ship Destiny again. Hey, Leo! We're gonna get there before you. Okay. And here... Oh, well, I was gonna stop here, but I guess we'll wait and see this first. Here's the entrance, hero. Here's the entrance. Hero, hand me the jewel I gave you earlier. It's time to put it to use. Now if we put the jewel into the eye like this, the door should open. Left opal jewel. It's a perfect fit, my boy. My eyesight isn't what it used to be, but I can certainly see that the door hasn't opened. Well, I'm glad that hasn't failed you yet. I followed the procedure just as it was written in the book. Very strange indeed. And now that we have control, I am in fact going to end the recording here, you guys. Yeah, so when we come back, we're going to hopefully find our way into the Blue Spire. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.